This week's Insight of the Week is brought to us by Crimson. And Crimson, I'm so excited to hear what you have to share.
Well, as you know, I always like to keep it real and short. So this is a brilliant statement from Derek Sivers. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And I
Wow.
love this quote mostly because, Lori, I think I kind of hate it too. On one
I
hand,
was going to say
I know, right?
it's nuanced, right?
It is nuanced because on one hand, it's so true, right? Your time is limited on this earth. So why do something that you're not totally pumped to do? On the other hand, a lot of the things that make life fulfilling aren't really hell yes moments. So some of the most important things we do are never convenient. They're sometimes uncomfortable, maybe even boring. So this week I came up with something challenging because I wanted your perspective. What's actually like happening in our brain? Like when we're really relying on excitement to make a decision. I mean that doesn't seem like the best thing to do.
I think it creates a narrow window for response, and we want to open up to the fact that like the world is nuanced. And you're right, there could be really meaningful things for you that aren't at the end of the hell no, they're at a more of a maybe, like that could be interesting. And I think it would be a real bummer to lose sight of those things and those nuance. So what I take from this quote, I actually want to put back to I'm going to do a little compare and contrast because it reminds me a lot of what Marie Kondo and the magical art of tidying up, is that the name of her book?
The magical art of overachieving.
Okay, yeah. So
Mhm.
she talks about whether or not you're going to keep an object. She talks about really asking, does this bring me joy? And that question to me is like actually a question that your body answers. And this, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no, I think is this kind of similar. It's a question your body answers. There's a certain like feeling when you should go with something. And I don't think it always applies, like it always connects with hell yeah or with joy per se, but it's a sensation within your body. And I think everybody has to learn that sensation, what that is for themselves. Some people have it more than others. We call these people like more gut thinkers. They have a
Mhm.
gut response, that really speaks to like your body is kind of like, oh, like, yeah, this is a good idea or no, this is a bad idea. Mine is really loud and I spent a lot of time ignoring it and it caused me a lot of problems, but
Yeah.
that's a story for another day. But I think this idea of having that like gut reaction is more important than prescribing the specific emotion to it. That's my take.
No, and we see this in political science and in politics in general. Like, it's so frustrating as someone that is a strategist because ultimately I know a lot of political decisions are, is it a hell yes or not? And it's really hard to get people to the hell yes moment on nuanced policy. And so this paradigm in life is a challenging one, and I see both sides of it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is definitely a good insight. I would just say it's broader than just the feeling of hell yes, which is also a great feeling. I mean, I don't want to just go discount that when you feel that in life. Like, yeah, that's
But
awesome.
also, hell yeses can be horrible decisions.
That's true. And they can also be reactionary decisions. Again, I just want to go back to what I said initially. There's just like more nuance here
Yeah,
than just living your life by hell yeses only.
I agree.
And I think we're gonna explore that later in the episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.